It's time to go green flag racing, coming off turn number 4. Howard on the inside, Baker on the high side, looking for green, out of 4. It's waving. We're racing at Valley Speedway with the POWRI Wingless Auto Racing Sprint League, night number 1. Out to the early advantage. It's going to be the 13 of Chase Howard, but here comes Wyatt. Wyatt Burke, shot out of a cannon out of turn number 2, has the lead into 3. Out of 4. It's going to be Wyatt Burks, your leader. Battle for second. Howard has it. Baker wants it. Throw Jack Wagner in the mix as the gentleman gets a run to the inside. 3 wide down the back straight away. Cody Baker going to get on the binders to avoid contact as they go into 3. Burks, Howard, Wagner side by side for that spot number 2. Chase Howard not wavering from the high line. Here comes Shipley. Kyle Shipley, the OG, running the low line. Cody Baker pinned up to the high side. Samuel Wagner. How about Bryson and Wesley Smith? Brad Wyatt, Tom Curran, all inside the top 10. Move Shipley up to second because there's a battle brewing back behind him. Kyle Shipley, the OG, has it. The gentleman, Jack Wagner, wants it. Wagner on the high side, and he's got company. Here comes Cody Baker. Baker driving it deep into turns number 1 and 2. Thought about a slider. Oh, problems. Chase Howard collects the tractor tire up and over 2, 3 rolls, lands on its side. Red flag conditions out on the racing surface. This is Wyatt Burks' race to start. Fires off smooth out of turn number 4. Here comes the gentleman, Jack Wagner, up to the high side. Shipley pinned down low. Cody Baker in their tire tracks as they go down the back straightaway. Samuel Wagner rounding out the top 5. Here comes Wesley Smith creeping up on the high side. 2. Now down the back straightaway. Again, Wagner not lifting up on the high line. Burke's catfishing around the low side. And new leader at the line. Give it to Jack Wagner by 0.05 of a second. He closes the door as he goes out of turn number 2. Wagner, your leader. Burks now sitting second. Baker running third. Shipley is 4th. As Wesley Smith rounds out the top 5. A little bit of contact with Shipley. Shipley goes back down to the low line. Wesley Smith hanging it loose up high in car number 2. 10 laps to go this time by our leader. 2 feature wins to his credit. One of them, nice contact coming off turn number 4 as Wesley Smith goes around. Cody Baker goes around. It collects the 11 of Tom Curran also as Smith already crawling out of the car. 5 as the lights go down, the field set, coming to green out of turn number 4. 10 laps to go. Great start by Wagner. Jack Wagner, good start. As Wyatt Burks pulls it down to the low line now. Shipley able to move up into that second spot. Keep an eye on the 2H of Luke Howard. He's the first driver to really step out high side out of 2. Outside of turn number 4, a few drivers stepping up top side on this one. As in turns number 1 and 2, everybody pulling down to the low line except for Howard. And he's going to get a good run down the back straightaway. But Jack Wagner separating himself from the field. 1 and 2, no harm, no foul as the white waves one more time around. The 77 gentleman, Jack Wagner, has it. The field chases back behind as they go into turns number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway. It was a 3-second advantage last time by as he's through 3. And out of 4. Feature winner here tonight at Valley Speedway. It's the gentleman, Jack Wagner. Second place going to belong to the 11W of Wyatt Burks. Third place, the 41 of Brad Wyatt. Finishing 4th will be the OG of Kyle Shipley. Rounding out the top 5, the 2H of Luke Howard.